Hey guys, so we're going to try something a little bit different today. I am going to try to show you how to make a pastelizer. I'm going to be using the Atomic Turquoise and a little bit of Deep Steep Weightless Moisture Conditioner. I had first bleached the ends with baking soda and peroxide and done that a few times. This was quite a few months ago, and my hair was really bright, like bright blue like this. On the ends, and now you can see it's been fading. I've also been washing it out a little bit because I want to do something different with it. I may end up just cutting this off, but either way, that's neither here nor there. This is essentially what it looks like. It's dry, but it's really faded, so I'm hoping that maybe this will put a little bit of color on there and make it look just a little bit better, and then I can go back to actually wanting to style my hair because it won't be this grody, faded green color. So first I'm going to put them on the right way, put on some gloves, some kitchen gloves. I have a few pairs of these. I got these at the dollar store, so these are pretty nifty and they're super fashionable. So I'm going to take the Manic Panic. Notice I am putting my gloves on first because I do not want to get it all over myself. It's gonna get all over my bathroom anyway, so it's blue in the bowl, blue. Then we're gonna take some conditioner and put that in there. My hair is like just stuck to everything. You want to mix it to the color that you want to see in your hair.
It's already all over my hands.
I need a blue towel. This is considerably lighter than it was, if you can see that. We're just gonna go with this. We're gonna see what happens. And here's my before hair. Why do you always have an eye itch when you can't scratch your eye? You ever notice that? You can't itch your eye, can't itch your nose, and then all of a sudden they're itchy. Just make sure that you saturate the hair pretty well. I've seen from several people that this turns out really patchy. Not gonna know until I try, until I show you guys, so we'll see what happens. If anything, your hair will be no worse than it was before and incredibly moisturized. So, alright you guys, so I'm gonna leave this weird little concoction that we've made here on my hair for probably about 30 minutes. We'll do 30 minutes, rinse it, and if it's not the way we want it, then I may do an hour, just so that we have some color in there. But we'll check back with each other in about 30 minutes. Looking at it, it looks like it may have taken a little bit, so let's try rinsing. I'm gonna finish rinsing this, and I'm going to let it air dry and see what we got. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I lied. I definitely broke out the blow dryer because I couldn't wait to see what happened. Plus I have other things to do, so I wanted to know if I was going to have to reapply the mixture again. So again, this is what the color looked like. It's like this baby bluey, I don't know, blue. But you saw my hair before, and this is what I got. Definitely not as bold as the other color that I had, but you can definitely see it, except it's just not a bold color. It looks great. My hair's not styled, so I apologize. All this is just whatever. But as far as this down here, this looks really cool, and I think it works really well. Just make sure that you mix the conditioner really well. And yeah, it just gives it a nice, it just evened out. I had all these like patchy parts, and it just helped to even it out and give it just a little bit more, just another touch of color. So I think it works really well. This is what worked for me. These are the brands that worked for me. I can't get over the parts of my hair that were like almost white blonde are just this really beautiful like teal. My hair's, soft. It feels fine. So I really like it. I would say this is a win. Okay guys, so for some reason this is what it looked like in the bathroom. It did have a little bit of a brassy yellowy tone like when color. But when I stepped out into the sun, this is what it looked like. It definitely had those blue pastel-y tones and I loved it. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like my videos and tag me on Instagram with your pictures of using the DIY Pastelizer. Mwah!